Hallo und herzlich willkommen, greetings and welcome ich dein Hazard in the next episode of Deck Archive. Today we are playing Altar of Despair Sorcerer. The stream I will show you matches from took place on January 23rd and I am recording this on the 24th. The best way to describe this deck is this is Telvanni without draw and heal. The only source of heal is the 2 copies of Dark Harvester and the 2 copies of Necromancer's Amulet in this deck. And other than that, we are playing Ice Storms, Fingers, we have Lightning Bolt, Channel Storm, Negation, Firebolt, Fire Bloom to control through actions. We have 2 copies of Altar of Despair, which is the namesake of this deck. And the goal is to play Balmora Spymaster and Desperate Conjuring and Burialzer's Tinkering to gain random creatures and win through these random creatures, because the only win con in the deck outside of the random creatures is Pertinax, and then maybe you can count the With Fear as a win con, but this will usually get removed. We have Money Market to steal our opponent's creatures, we have Laneth to either find an Ice Storm if we need it, or to find Pertinax, or to find Altar of Despair. And the targets for Desperate Conjuring and Tinkering are the Portcullises, the Dark Harvesters, and of course the Necros, which will bring back a Spymaster. And the combo is that you play a Spymaster early, you get this into your discard pile, then you play Ordinary Necromancer, pull back a Spymaster, play Tinkering on the Necro, kill off the Spymaster with Tinkering's Betray effect, and then Tinker it again for an 8 cast. So let's see the Altar's grades. We have Mudcrab on 1, we have Spymaster on 2, we have Galen and Hunting Spirit on 3, we have Schemer on 4, Portcullis on 5, Necro on 6, Harvester on 7, Ancano on 8, Lanet on 9, Minimarco on 10, With Fear on 11, and Pertinax on 12, although this usually won't go up until we have a 12 cost. You can see that I'm playing 1 creature on each cast, outside of Hunting Spirit and Galen. This is the deck. We will try to high roll our way to victory, and let's see how it actually went. I think we can keep this hand, like this is a good starting hand. We have a minute to survive. We have the Tinkering if we can find Necro or the Dark Harvester. And we start off against Invade. This will be a really good Tinkering target, but we need Gatekeeper more. We can Spymaster into Gatekeeper or just play the Gatekeeper next turn with the ring. Walk the damage on the gate. Problem is that we don't really have answers for this if this gets out of hand. We are damage based removal deck, so the most damage we can do with 1 card is Fingers with 6 damage, and that's it. I think this is just the Gatekeeper. We could have gone face and then played Channel Storm, but just to remove the level 1 gate it wouldn't have been worth it. well. We are lacking 1 damage. I guess we have no other choice but to do this. It also would have been a play to trade here and then hope that we can remove the gate next turn. But turns out this was much better. Double Spymaster. Is it? I think it is.
I strike like the wind and the shadows protect me. And silently.
We just need to draw a creature and then we can tinker. That's good. We tinker next turn, I guess. Do we go for the Mud Crab? Or do we wait and revive Spymasters? I think with how slow they played, I'm fine with this. Let's get the amulet trolling.
Believers shall flock to our noble cause.
Do I have a way to remove that? I don't. That sucks. We'll just like this. Get a Spymaster.
No prisoners.
We can tinker next turn. And let's just hope that this turn they don't go haywire because there is a Chanterer here, so yeah, that's a Jeff.
Gauntlet is like juggling. Things are always moving.
Taste of Lord Dagon's power.
Justice of Akatosh!
We'll have to do this then.
I'm here to help, not play politics.
I was hoping the damage would go here, so I can... The buff would go here, so I can actually trade with Chanter. That's unlucky. And now I don't even want to tinker this. We'll just have to pass them. We can Ice Star next turn if needed.
There is nowhere for you.
Yeah, this will be an Ice Star here.
Justice of Akatosh!
Oh, and they don't remove the Spymaster. Huh. We still do this? The low roll. I guess it still trades next turn, at least.
None will leave this place. Bow.
Not anymore. Many market. Do you have anything here that will be worth stealing? We could steal a Chanter, summon 2 guests with Tinkering. We could steal the Drain. We'll be probably stealing the Drain later on. But for now, let's go Encano.
I have many important
And then we can trade. Next turn is Laneth into Tinkering, or Necro into Tinkering. Yeah, this is probably better,
I greet oblivion with open arms.
as this gives us a target for the Betray.
We'll see about this.
Let's see.
Rise, my servant.
Comeback Spymaster. What do we get for 7? It's not bad. Oh, we are using Tinkering on this. I might want to upgrade Sentry, but also this is life gain. We have Laneth and the Money Marker to tinker in later turns, and there is also the Evade Fear, so we can just pass. You'll have a removal for this, I am sure of that. Sigiled Stone. As I just realized, we can tinker the gate if we really have to.
Let me kill for you.
And they just pass. Huh. We trade here. Pearl of Valor.
We'll see about this.
I think this is worth a negation. And then we Laneth.
Beware my power.
What do we draw with Laneth? Is it just another altar? I think it might be. Yeah. We have one amulet ready, so with altars we could heal 2 per turn.
You will die in flames.
That's not good,
Taste no.
but at least we still got a trade. I wanted to Money Marco here, and then use Tinkering 1 on the Laneth, and then the second on Money Marco. Do we get a Chanter or do we get a Seducer? If we get a Chanter, we are playing this. It will summon a Harpy or a Spymaster. That's good. We'll do that.
You trusted me.
Chanter.
Believers shall flock to our noble cause.
Mark the 6 damage. And then let's see what we get for 10. Not bad.
I fly like the wind and the shadows protect me. We will do anyone kind for me.
Oh, wow. I think it's this. Right. Not too shabby. I could have transformed the Spider Daedra and then the minions would have remained here for later turns. But I think we need the health gain from this Daedra killing the minions. This is a problem. At least we have a trade here. We'll do this and the Divide Fear.
Can't waste energy talking to boring people.
Do we go face? I think we have to. Because they have more resources in hand. And we did not have the time to set up the double altars. Now we will see a trade. Now if they trade, I can at least try the Fire Bloom on the other. No! Well, at least we got a board. Which means we can do this. Play the Call of Valor just so we have a target for Altar of Despair. And start pulling out our Mud Crypts. We'll choose Chimera. And that's the turn. I need an amulet. Otherwise we're dead here. That's a 13-13. I believe we have no removal for that.
All can be had for the right price.
This is 6, this is 7. Can I get a Jeff? That's not a Jeff. Oh, there is no Harpies in the deck. I did not remember it correctly. And that's a problem.
This one will get what is needed.
So with this we can get a 7 cast. Is there any 7 cast that will save us? Well, not if you remove it with Jeff. And you have Clockwork Pestle, and that's lethal. And here we go with the second match against Telvanni. We'll keep the Rebirth, I think. We'll drop Haunting Spirit because we are playing against Control. Now the problem is that in this matchup, actually we are the aggressive deck. We'll drop the first Spy Master just so we have a target for Necro on turn 6.
The Night Mother will guide us.
It's fine.
Are you kind for this?
We'll just do this. And I think we pass.
I do not fear death.
Is FGR worth a Channel Storm. I think it might be. Also, the Moment of Clarity might mean that we are playing into Unite. And because of that, we have to remove the Messenger. Next turn, we can wing out a Necro, and then follow it up with Conjuring afterwards.
This should help.
That's fine. We'll just do the Necro in Shadow. If they mark the damage, then an Ice Storm will clear this eventually.
Mother of my... Are you listening to me? You better be.
Behold my power. Don't be a nuisance.
And we did not get a way to remove this. In this matchup, I will try to keep the Harvester for a Tinkering or a
We must
Conjuring.
count on our wits.
You go for Scout's Report, I would assume. Oh, Negation.
You will repay you in kind for this.
Guess I'll have to kill you.
Is this worth an Ice Storm? Just to remove the Threna? I'm not sure. I think we can leave this for a turn. They will trade here. Develop something and then I can play Ice Storm.
Just one trick I'll have to learn.
Another negation.
Nothing will stop my run once Dagon comes. I won't
Alright.
need to hide any longer.
This is Ice Storm. And because of the many negations they've shuffled into their deck, I don't want to play Spymaster just today.
I smell the stench of the living.
Now the problem is that they have yellow on board for the Unite. What do we want to steal? It's probably Therana, right? We steal a Therana. And then we hope that we have them still living next turn for the Dark Rebirth. We might also just steal the Therana in field because I have to remove the Glenfear Rent.
You trusted me. How foolish.
Are you listening to me? You better be.
Let's see. Can you clear this? As long as this is here, they can't play an Ice Storm. because it will remove their yellow.
Try something. You
Res.
won't live to regret. This one won't.
Alright,
Wrong place.
so Terena is worth trading their full lane for. I'm actually happy that they played Resender for this. It's good because then we can still use the Dark Rebirth on the Many Marker and then we still res.
Long reign the costly. You trusted me. How foolish.
Here we go. Better res.
Try something. You
This
won't
one
live
won't.
to regret.
Description. I might play the Necro with Spymaster because we can play the second Spymaster and override the first, and then we at least get one, let's guess. That's not even bad. Problem is, we have no Ice Storm for the conscription next turn.
The waters of life. What does it do for you?
Long
Let's
reign
go face.
Moving along now, yes.
And now, let's see, this is 7. With a bolt. It's so close. I could grab another bolt with Laneth. But I could also grab a Tinkering. And then Tinker, the Minimarker, and the Laneth. Is it safer to just grab a bolt? They could have an Ice Storm and 3 damage. Then they remove the board. I think we will grab the bolt here. Yeah. There's the conscription.
Smell the stench of the
And
living.
that's no drain for you. At least not this turn. And we won. Good. Oh no, it's a prophecy. RP, that's fine. Here's the second bolt. We could have also played the negation over this. And we are playing against Warrior. I think we keep the Firebolt. Tinkering, alright.
Talking mud crab merchant. Read my lips. Mouth paws.
Do I give them the Madman? Like, they trade evenly. But I could also just take the Madman and try to scale it myself. If this is Orcs, then they should have no removal for this.
I am ready to join this.
Yeah, this is aggro. Good thing we have a Firebolt. Mammoth. It's probably better just to use this
Coming to get me. I know it.
to trade in a turn.
I seek Sorcerer's knowledge.
Yeah, we are not trading there. I think we'll just drop the Spymaster
I strike like the
and
morning
pass.
dawn, swiftly and silently.
We have fingers in 2 turns. Haunting Spirit, that's good. Yeah. Now you're talking. I can play the Tinkering this turn then. Oh, and we Tinker this. Do we Tinker this? I think we can just negate it. Then we don't Tinker. We drop Haunting Spirit. Mark 2 damage. Tinker. I don't think we're keeping this.
Like dawn and dusk, I move as a shadow.
Yeah. That's it.
I'm gonna get them first.
We can trade here, we can double trade here, and then Berserker stays alive. That's a negation. Or we can just 1, 2, 3.
They call
Let's
me
see.
the bandit.
1, 2, 3. We need 2 damage. We need to trade. And now this will scale out of control. We'll do this. Let's get the schemer.
Mud crab merchant. Read my lips. Mouthful.
Oh wow, I just gave them Ring of Lordship while they had an automaton on board.
Let nothing through. Close ranks.
I can trade down the board. Yep, like this. And we play the Revitalizer for health gain. And this is almost there. It's 14, 18, 18 plus 2, 20. Or we do this. They will trade equally. 21. On board, we can 1 turn kill in 2 turns. In 3. My mistake. Which is this? It's a removal.
I smell fresh meat.
I only need one shot.
Oh no. To be fair, it was deserved.
Pay you in kind for this.
We can Desperate Conjuring next turn on the Portcullis.
Talking mud crab merchant. Read my lips. Mouth paws.
That's fine.
Just speak the name. Their life will end.
Meet your death.
They missed their shot.
Actually, with this, we can first attack and then use the Conjuring.
I will rend your flesh.
DFM. I have... Oh, I can't click the... sweet roll we have down here below the DFM's picture. Come on. That's just unfair. This trades next turn.
Let nothing through. Close ranks. Look, did I start
They
off
missed
something?
their shot.
My contract is fulfilled.
Weren't expecting this.
The bounty of the Hiss gives us all we need.
Let's draw first. Laneth. This doesn't have any value to us right now, so we'll just use the altars. And now we can line it for a tinkering.
Beware my power.
I bow to
All right, there we go. And the next match is against another warrior. We are keeping this hand, I think. Ice Storm on 5. Looks good. Unless they play Witherton Cultist.
Hail, friend.
Hello.
May you walk on warm sands. The battle shall be ours. Your goal.
Alright, we can just drop the Hunting Spirit. Even if they have a buff for the Battle Rage Arc, I don't really care. There is no other creatures that could get the buff from Hunting Spirit right now. Negation. Oh, how good would it be to have a creature on board and then we can just Fire Bloom, but now we'll do this. We have Negation, Ice Storm. If we'll need it.
You won't escape alive. Close ranks. Let nothing through.
No one bests me.
Yep, this is getting negated. Ice Storm coming next turn. I would even consider playing the negation on the defender, but we'll keep it for now.
End of the road. Gore and glory.
No one bests me.
Alright. Let's play the Ice Storm. And we can Fingers next turn. Deal the one here, and then we have 5 damage left.
There is strength in unity.
Oh,
This may prove useful.
negation first then.
End of the road. Nicely done.
1, 2, 3. Play the Mud Crab, it will trade next turn.
Merchant, read my lips. Mouth pause.
We'll pick the Snow off.
Nicely done. For the glory of the Sorcerer.
Come on. Incarno. And even Incarno isn't enough.
Look, did I bastard of...
Particle is done. Spymaster and the Snowwolf. And I want to mark the damage for sure on Gorthrug, so we can Ice Storm next turn if needed. Oh, hello. Not bad.
Come on, then. Entertain me.
Eh,
My Yashnok's mighty axe. There's nothing here for them but pain.
Alright, this is the end game now. We can trade here. We can Encano the 4-5.
I'll shout your bones.
Well, then we trade here, I guess. We Encano the 4-5. But these two will trade with Portcullis. Problem is that I need to Encano. Otherwise, it's done. Yep. We Encano then. And then pass. They will double trade. There is a 1 damage ping here, but that's fine.
Tuskless run.
Just don't be an orc. Alright, it's not an orc. We can double trade.
How about you?
Or rather we can just trade Ice Stone. And now we drop the Necro Amulet and the Spymaster, and we can Altar of Despair next turn, and I think that should do it. With the double amulets.
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
Let's play Altar first, and then we can still Lightning Bolt. If we want to.
Pay you in kind for this.
Do I give them the Orc? I think I do.
You trusted me.
How foolish.
Now, see how an orc lord fights. Oh.
I think this does it. We have a second Money Marco for what?
Band together, orcs.
I beseech the gods.
I don't even want to play this.
Living is only the first step on my path to
Hello?
Nicely done.
Thank you for your contributions.
Nicely done.
And pass. Vivian next turn. Yep. That doesn't save you.
Rise, my servant.
Feel the might of fire.
Long reign, the god of schemes.
Oh wow, your run damage off.
Nicely done.
Well. Wait. They had a Dreamer Archer, but I can't summon it. Because I have no space on the board. Oh, I can generate space. If I sacrifice Eurexia, I give them back the Clan Shaman. I play the Menu Marker in field, and then I have space for the Dreamer Archer. Oh wait, this can deal damage face. Wow. I should have picked Battle Rage Orc then. And I see there was also a Redguard Kingpin. I mean Artisan.
Scorch something! This won't take long! Face me and die!
If we were this hard to get Drummer Archer on board, then we better deal the lethal damage with them. And here we go. And the next match is against Rederen. We drop the prophecies, we keep the Spymaster. This isn't that bad of a hand, although having 2 6 guests. We will sack if this is aggro. Alright.
I fly like the wind.
No development on turn 1. But our hand is bricked. And they are not playing aggro.
Our glory will live on forever.
Yeah, this is headbuff.
Nice try. Care to go again?
We'll take the trade and set up for an Ice Storm or a Fingers.
I will die for what's right.
I would rather choose Fingers for now. Oh, I have no way to remove this. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Next turn with Fingers, and then Spymaster stays alive.
Just rest now.
I will die for what's right. Back off, dry skin.
Oh no. Do we just 2-3 and then Ice Storm next turn and take... This is so much damage there. I don't know. I might regret this.
Just rest now.
By bark and root.
And now for a practice.
Ouch!
Here's how it's done.
Yeah, this is a problem. We need Drain.
For the Emperor!
Or we just die.
No quarter!
And the next match is against Mono Agility. It could be Dwemer, it could be Goblins. I think we'll do it like this. Yeah, this is a much better hand than it would have been with Altar. Altar is for the late game and against control opponents, so... I will not use a negation for this. We'll try to hit a Murkwater Savage or a Bloody Handchef.
You'll never see me coming.
I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
I should have played this in field to trade next turn.
Let my blade guide you back to the earth.
Alright, we got a Lightning Bolt. That's good. We can drop the Spymaster next turn. And then if we Ice Storm, then we get the Spymaster to discard and we can Necro it.
Repel the Outlanders.
We'll give them the chance to remove it.
Swiftly.
I'm fine with either of the options here. since we have Ice Storm coming next turn.
I'll lend you my support.
You will die where you stand.
Just in the nick of time.
Ifra, stand with
That will survive. But maybe we get a summon effect here. Let's see. This is a good hit against aggro.
the forest is ours.
This one is very...
Fingers is good. This means we get to remove both targets. 1, 2, 3. Pass.
Some thieves have manners.
What do we give? I think you can have my Mudcrypt.
Talking mud crab merchant. Read my lips. Mouth paw.
My problem with this is that if they attack for 5, I am in heist and in cascade range. We might have to Dark Harvester. And then we can Ice Storm next turn. Or even just play the Clumsiness. Betray on the Mudcrab.
Talking mud crab merchant. Read my lips. Mouth paws.
What do we get here? It's a Stun Shard Dog, so basically 1 damage. This might actually be good. Then we can attack Gentleman Jim Stacy with the Mudcrab. Play the Stone Shard Dog.
I said good day.
But with this... this is an Ice Storm. Ice Storm, and then play the Stone Shard Orc, remove the Fabricant. Next turn we can Odirn and Necro and Clumsiness on a Spymaster.
I smell the blood on the waters. What have we here?
The Black Hand sees all.
Yeah. Here we go.
Steel and stone.
Rise, my servant.
And this will shackle the Anxalil Invader. Next turn we have Desperate Conjuring on the Necre. We can trade here, use the negation to remove the Jackal. Oh, Mighty Conjuring. That's a good Mudcrab
We only want
target.
what is best for Tamriel.
Does this change anything? I still want to play the Desperate Conjuring. Get something for 8. Aaron in Sentry. That's good. I think we keep it. I might just Portcullis and negation the Angolim. Nah, that doesn't feel right. Portcullis protects us for a turn. This is 8 damage, this is 9 damage. sets us to 5, which we can't afford. I think we have to negation the Angolem, but I will play the Necro. Oh, we might actually do Dark Harvester. And this means that we basically negated the damage from Lavator because we gained 4 health and then they break through for 4.
As long as you're here, try to be useful.
What would I choose here? I will choose... It doesn't really matter. You will trade here, you will trade here. Restart. So they have chosen the sentry. Because they didn't attack. Is there a way for me to bypass that? I don't think so, so we'll have to attack. Oh wow! I didn't want to trade the Necro because I have Conjuring. Problem is, this will remain at 5. If I play Portcullis, it will remain at 1. We could do Portcullis and then Conjuring on the Necro here. Let's see what we get. And nothing. We'll just do the ball then, and we trade next turn. And we'll have to Altar of Despair our way out of this game because our hand is pretty much empty.
What have we here?
Oh no! Was this main decked? Yeah, it was main decked.
Quench your thirst, friend.
I could really use an Ice Storm here. But we have already played 2. Yeah. That's not good. I think we will go... Yeah, we are going here and then... Let's see. If we grab the bolt, we can remove this. It leaves 8, 10 damage on board. We could survive this, or we could just die here. But we can pick Tinkering and then roll the dice. And I think we will do that. 8, 9, let's see. That's not good. Yep, we're dead. We got a Fate and Manticora and then we would have been fine, but now we just die. And that marks the end of the Altar Sorcerer episode. I hope that you have enjoyed the matches, and I will see you next week with Conscription Hlalu. Until then, Servus und Farewell. Isten Ovian.